Hey guys, it's Ross and welcome to 6 News. So today we have a brand new patch for Rainbow Six Siege. It is Year 5 Season 2.2. It's coming out on PC on the 14th of July, so that is today. And the console is not getting this patch. This patch we bundled for console with 2.3. Now, I'll point out that 2.3 is the big balancing patch, so that's the one where we're going to see the big mid-season changes, and I expect we'll see a lot of controversial stuff as usual when that comes out. And I'm curious to you guys out there, who do you think right now is sitting in the kind of too powerful position, and who do you think sitting in the too underpowered, and which operators do you think Ubisoft will actually buff or nerf? And, is like Nuke finally going to get a new gun or something like that? Is there going to be something exciting to look forward to? But anyway, on to the actual patch notes. So this one is not a big patch. It's got a lot of bug fixes and a few tweaks here and there, but there's nothing like changing gameplay significantly or anything like that. No buffs or nerfs. So the first change is an upgrade to the reporting panel. So of course in game you can report players for doing stuff. This is slightly changed over the previous one and gives you a bit better descriptions about stuff. So they've changed toxic behavior. That used to be the first option. They've changed that to griefing. They've also of course got the cheating one in there, voice abuse and chat abuse as well. So you can report players for different stuff. And of course hopefully this just makes it easier for Ubisoft to actually catch players and fight back against asses out there, but it's not a huge change and it won't make much of an impact to your gameplay. And the next one is a huge one because it was being reported a ton. I've seen it on the Reddit all the time and people were just unable to launch Rainbow Six Siege, and it was an issue with antivirus protection, but I think there was other stuff doing it as well. There was always reports of different things. Every time someone came up with a solution, it was like a different program that was causing it. So whatever it is, they've managed to fix it. I don't know what was in the game that could be, causing that issue, or because it was just a weird thing. It wouldn't that antivirus wouldn't pop up and just say, oh, there's something wrong. The game would just not launch. There was no indication of anything really being wrong. So that is being fixed with this patch, so you should be able to get back into game. And of course I've seen this a lot, like I think there was a good chunk of players being affected by this, so whatever it is, good to see that it's going to be fixed. And of course I'm not going to go through all the bugs being fixed in the patch notes here, but there'll be a link in the description if you want to go check this out by yourself and have a read through it. But we will hit on a few different ones here before we leave. So Echo's drone was actually able to completely hide in certain parts of Bank. That has now been fixed, which is very good. A completely invisible Echo is always a pain in the ass. Some lower parts of some walls on the cafe map were actually acting as indestructible, even though they're soft walls. That's quite an interesting bug. A spawn camp on Clubhouse has been fixed. So this is actually in the patch notes twice. But this has been fixed, so that'll be good not to have that. Of course, it will remain on console because console is not getting this patch until the next patch. So that's a bit of a pain in the butt. So you may want to watch your spawning when it comes to Clubhouse on console, because that could of course be an issue. And then of course some various user experience fixes as well. So not a huge patch or anything like that, but certainly a good little bit of love for the game and a bunch of bugs being fixed. Hopefully it will launch fine with no other bugs popping up, but we'll always see. But like I say, 2.3 is going to be the next patch, and that will be the mid-season. I expect that could actually appear in the test server very, very soon. I don't know how soon, but I kind of feel like a week would not be unlikely. So we could see that really soon. And of course, we'll get the blog post at that point with all the balance and kind of graphs and stuff, letting us know why they're making the choices, and we can see which operators are doing really good. Like I thought Melusi was going to be really high up, but now because she got that really quick nerf after launch, I'm expecting her to not be doing so great. I think Ace will be doing pretty damn well for himself, but I'm wondering where the other operators are and what other surprises they have in store for us, if there's anything major coming with the balancing changes, or if it's just a few tweaks here and there. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.